Yo, what's going on, Weenie Huts and Weenie Hut Juniors? It's your boy Mike, your girl Betsy, and of course, our apprentice, Bailey. It wouldn't be a video if, Bailey wasn't here. So, we gotta show the girl some love, the Frisbee chick. But we're here, guys, and let's just say the fun's gonna begin. If you guys didn't see from the beginning of the video, I did a little, got some nice little vids of these things for you. So this is what we're gonna get into. We're gonna get some headlights done. We're gonna do some grips, and we're gonna do some bar ends because I'm done with these headlights. Look at how boring, chromed out, boring, nothing good about. And then, of course, obviously, these are all still covered up, but we got that nice sea light, and just look at those lights in there, brothers. Just look at those lights, brother. It looks so much better. It's like a matte black in there, so it's gonna look good, and things are gonna get spicy. So that's what we're gonna get into this video. So we're gonna do some MotoDynamic headlights for my 2024 CBR600RR, and while we're at it, let's throw some new grips on and some new bar ends, because obviously a little banged up from the accident, if we can't tell, compared to this side where she still does have her bar end. And now that I'm thinking about it, guys, obviously the bar end has to screw into something, which this one's a Phillips on this side. Come to find out, now that I'm here, I think I'm missing the piece on the inside for that to screw into for the bar end to actually stay. So your boy might actually have to bail on the grips, because I might have to do new throttle tube. Yeah, I'm kind of just thinking about that right now. So maybe we'll just do the one side grip and bar end, just kind of get a little something. I don't know why I didn't think of that until right this second when I just got down and seen it there. So that's gonna be a little hold up on our fun here, but your boy's gonna have to look into that. So like I said, we might end up just doing one grip, one bar end, do it on the left side, but we're doing the headlights. So no matter what, the fun will be done today. So we'll at least get to see what these new headlights look like. And let's get another toss for the pooch. Yep. Also, guys, we're supposed to get some freaking snow, so I'm not looking forward to that one. Not looking forward to that whatsoever. But enough of me talking. Let's get on into this Jimmy Jensen. Alright, guys, so that didn't take very long whatsoever. That was probably about 5 minutes, but everything's out, everything's off. I got all my cables disconnected, I got all my screws out. So in theory, this headlight should just pull right on out. So I guess let's just freaking do it. Let's just freaking do it. Oh, there we go. We're done. We're done here. Would we look at that? A poor Betsy, she looks like she's dead. No headlight. So let's just take a look at the difference, guys. Look at these two together. I think we could tell there's definitely quite some differences, and there's a lot of chrome going on in one and not in the other. So these quite literally have about 3,000 miles on them. So probably list those ones for sale. But now the fun begins. By the way, guys, obviously I'm not gonna do headlights and not show you guys, so I got the battery hiding over here. We're gonna slap her in the bike once we get these headlights set up, and we will freaking send it. Also, there is a like a extension for the wires that I can get if I'm interested, and pretty much it's the sea lights. It's for the sea lights. So it hooks up for your blinkers. So pretty much whenever I use my blinkers, my front headlight will use the sea light for whatever side I'm using the blinker on. You know, I have the blinkers for the front of my bike in my fenders up here. So, you know, it's about right here, but I think I might end up buying that. I have the harness back here for these aftermarket headlights, which they plug right into the factory. The only thing is, it's just like a little, it's a little extension that goes onto the end of that harness and connects to my OEM harness to have that function for the headlights. I think I might send it. It's only like 35, 40 bucks, so why not? An extra 40 bucks, get blinkers on the front of my bike, so we might send that, but I'm still gonna install them. That, like I said, just connects right into this harness, which I'm gonna have the bike naked for a little while anyways, so doesn't really matter too much. Let's get these headlights in, and I'll set you guys back up, and let's see what these headlights really look like, because I'm excited. All right, y'all, this should be a pretty simple process here. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna grab one of these screws, and we're gonna just kind of slap her up real quick. Just get something to hold, and then I'm gonna pull you guys back down because I want to see what this looks like before I start really bolting everything in. See if it really changes up that front end so much, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, guys, I seen these headlights in a picture that somebody posted in a forum that I'm on, and ever since then I kind of fell in love, and well, now here we are, finally pulling the trigger and doing it for ourselves, guys. That's what life's all about. Setting goals and achieving them. That's what the fun is. It's not fun getting everything just handed to you. Personally, at least to me. I like having to work hard for nice expensive things in life, you know? I want expensive things, so then that means I have to work a little bit harder, guys. But that's life. Nothing gets handed to you guys. You all know you gotta work hard to get the things that you really want in life, but wow. Let's just appreciate that. That's a look right there, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna pull my phone out. Can we just appreciate that, guys? I'll give you all a little sneak peek. Just a little. Oh my god. Alright, that's it. That's it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it yet. Look at that though. Oh my god. With the plastic still on, it still looks a million times better, guys. Let's continue this process and let's get these babies started, guys. I know you guys want to see these lights on just as much as I do, so I got the harness that I will need. This will definitely be needed now. It even came with cables, zip ties for me, so I can actually clean it up a little bit. We're gonna kind of just throw this in here for now, guys, because like I said, we are just working with what we got. Alright guys, this is the moment of truth right now. This is the real test. We got everything just mamma-jambled, plugged in there, nothing crazy. I just hooked the battery up and I got the keys in. I haven't seen anything yet, so we're gonna just do a quick turn on, make sure we have power. Oh, we definitely got power. Okay guys, this is the moment of truth here. Let's just see if these headlights were really worth the price that your boy paid for them. So I'll set you guys up. I'm gonna let you guys see them before I see them, and then once I walk around, we're gonna do a nice peel reveal for the boys. So let me set you guys up. Your boy is freaking excited now, and let's get the freaking party started, boys. For you guys. This is for you guys. Ooh, I hear a fuel pump. I'm not turning around yet. Alright. Moment of truth. Wow. Holy crap. That is bright. Holy macaroni. I can't even look at these guys. I'm actually literally getting blinded. Alright, let's do the peel reveal. Oh my God. And then you do a little wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's just appreciate these views, guys. So, I have a buddy. You can't even really see the sea light. It is just so bright in person. You can see it so much better. Let's do one more. We're gonna start from this corner. Oh my God. Wow. Brother, that is freaking bright. I'm gonna blind everybody on the streets. But, like I was saying, I know somebody that can wire these up to where when I just, if I want just the sea light on, I can have just the sea light running, or I can have it obviously with all of them on. But I think it'd be cool to get like pictures at pretty dope spots with just the sea light on. But look, you guys can, I guess I found a decent angle where you can kind of see that sea light. It's very difficult to show. It's just so freaking bright. These are gorgeous. Let's step back. Let's just appreciate. You guys can literally see how bright these are. They're literally blinding, and the sun is out. The sun is out, and holy macaroni, these are as well. Obviously, like I said, we don't have the blinkers in these, so even though I just turned my blinkers on, obviously it's not doing anything. But if I do want it hooked up for my blinkers, that's what this one would be for. This would hook up into my blinker. So pretty freaking cool. And yeah, so oh wait guys, that's with the high beams on. Your boy's a silly goose. Boom. Okay, high beams on. Oop, on. Sorry, I'm pressing stupid buttons. There we go. And that's them off. So still very freaking bright, but you could just see how beautiful these headlights on. I can definitely say I don't even have to get onto the road to tell you guys these headlights are bright. They're gonna brighten up the street a million times better than these dinky yellow crappy headlights. I mean, like I said, it's sunny out. It is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and that was with the high beams on. This is with the high beams off, and they're still so bright. So headlights 100% worth the freaking purchase. Plus they are freaking sexy looking, especially when they're off. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong, when they're on they're nice, but look at them when they're off as well. Let me give you guys a little visual. This is gonna be difficult to do because I don't really have much to work with here, but I'm gonna just give you guys a little visual. I'm gonna just sneak these on just a little bit. All right, it's gonna look something a little bit like that. Obviously, I just have it laid in there, but oh my God, this front end is gonna look mean. Just wait. I'm telling y'all, just freaking wait, because I got a vision for this bike that obviously nobody else has, and this bike is gonna be the one and only of its kind. I will have the one and only CBR600 2024 that looks the way that it looks, because you know we're gonna put the Michael San touch on it. So we're gonna I know that was the beginning of the video, but I figured let's just freaking jump right into the Jiminy Timities and just get her done. So we're gonna get set up and we're gonna do grips. Like I said, we're gonna just do the one side. Sadly, your boy's a dungo. Didn't realize that bar ends have to screw into something. Didn't think of it. Didn't think to come out here to even check it. So like I said, this one was a good side from the accident. So we still have a fully intact bar end. But this side, brother, this side's the one that took the damage from the accident. So I think in that process, obviously you can tell that my throttle tube is snapped a little bit. Bike's fully operational though. I don't know why I just didn't think anything would be wrong with it further, but yeah, there's supposed to be a piece in here that I tightened that bar end to, so we're missing that. We're gonna get new throttle tube and we'll get the new piece for the inside just to clean things up. Like I said, that's what the whole off season's about. That's why I have the bike pretty much naked, is so I can go through this whole bike, fix the things that I skipped the first time fixing it, and get her running right. So I'll get you guys set up and we'll do the left side grip. But I gotta hold this bar end as I loosen it. I'm gonna take this bar end off, do this one side, and just see if my vision came out as I planned with the blue grips. Because I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. Bingo. Bar end's out. I'm gonna switch you guys over to the phone real quick and show you guys what I was talking about. Said bar end is off. You see this piece on the inside of the bar? That's what the bar end attaches to. So because we are missing that on the other side, we're not doing the other side, we're just doing this side. So just wanted to show you guys what I was talking about since it's missing on the other side. Let's continue this freaking vid. Alright, so now with that, your boy brought a handy dandy chimney chonga out. And we're pretty much just gonna slice and dice Ricky Bobby. You never want to cut your hands, guys. Always be careful, please. See? Boom! Just like that. Grip. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, this is the OEM grip. These grips literally are fine, but we want to look good, guys. We really do want to look good, so I'm gonna leave you all running. We're gonna throw on the new one, which obviously, if you guys know grips, you guys will know that obviously it comes with two grips, but two grips, different diameters on the inside. So obviously, like I was showing you guys on the right side's damaged from the accident, but also the right side has the throttle tube on it. So obviously with the throttle tube, you can tell this one's a little bit wider of a diameter on the inside compared to this one. So obviously this has to slide over the throttle cable. So obviously, if we can't tell, I don't want to use this one. This one's going to go back in the case. We're going to save that one for another beautiful day. So the skinnier one is going to go on the left side because we don't have a throttle cable. It's just going straight to the bars. Also, you know, your boy probably should clean this up a little bit, but guess what, guys? It's under the bars, so I don't freaking care. Now, we want to line it up to where when I am riding it, I'll have that looking at me. So we're going to kind of go with this kind of diameter. And guys, I've never done grips on a motorcycle, but I've definitely done them on a scooter and a BMX bike. So we're going to go with my grip method that I used back when I was a young buck. And it always worked. We're going to prop her up like that. And we'll give you guys a little turn. And you guys can watch me beat my grip. I'm a bit gripper. I'm a bit gripper. Show you guys. This is how I freaking beat my grips. Wow. Look at those sexy headlights. Whoa. Is that a blue grip? Brother. No way. Brother. Oh, that's a nice grip. Can I just tell you guys that this blue matches this blue practically identically. Plus, with the new brake reservoir that I showed you guys in a couple videos ago, they almost match the gold forks. So, brother, I'm freaking happy. I'll keep you guys rolling. Let's just let's do this. Let's do this bar end real quick. Which, I think, actually, hold on, guys. I think I brought the attachment for it, so I can give you guys a full bar end. Yes, I did. All right, guys, that's it. That is our final product there. We got the blue grip to match the top of the blue forks and to match the blue on the bike. And then we got the black just to make the blue pop a little bit more. I think the color combo was exactly what I was looking for. Also, I can buy these rings in different colors, so we can always switch this up a little bit, add a little bit more flair to it. I could do gold, I could do red, whatever I want to do. So there's that, but I think the blue grips definitely came out killer, and they're actually really nice grips compared to what my OEM ones were. These are actually really nice. I like these a lot. They're very grippy, so that's freaking complete. Like I said, guys, sadly, we can't do it to the other side till I order my new throttle tube and I get the inside piece. And then let's strap the bike down. You know, we don't have to have her prickly propped up the whole time. I just wanted her propped up while we were doing the headlights. All right, weenies. Well, that is going to be it. That's going to wrap up this friggin' video with our beautiful new grips and our beautiful new bar ends and our beautiful MotoDynamic headlights. Oh man, let me just say, I am so pleased with these headlights, and I cannot wait to have my bike fully fairinged back up and be able to see these fully operational in between my front fairing that's laying over there and seeing it out on the street. I cannot wait. I think it looks amazing, and the fact that I can add the blinkers into them makes them even cooler. I think MotoDynamic's definitely got the best aftermarket headlight. They make them for a lot of different bikes, so I am a big fan of this brand. It was a little bit under $400 for these headlights, and they're, you know, they are no joke. They are LED. Like I said, they have the C light, which is really nice. They have high beam, low beam. They're amazing looking headlights, and for the cost, I really cannot complain. Very easy install, and that's really gonna wrap up this video. So again, like I said, there's just a you know, a friendly little shout out to MotoDynamics. Obviously, I have no sort of tie with them whatsoever, so just a nice little subtle plug for MotoDynamics. Definitely a good choice for your buck for sure. And of course, Domino has been around forever. Great grips. I love these. I've never had a pair for myself, but I'm glad I finally do, and they were well worth it. You know, grips aren't a lot of money, but change the feel of the bike. And then of course, just some simple, nice, subtle black bar ends, something to make it stick back together. So like I said, this is just a cool view now from up here. I got these. Soon we'll have that gold brake reservoir, which is going to look even nicer with the blue grips here. Cannot wait. Really cannot wait, guys. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just keep tuning in every week, because every week we're going to be putting on new parts. You know, we still have the front brake reservoir. We still have the new gas cap, and we have to pull this gas tank cover off because we have an air filter for the bike. So Betsy's still got some work in her. She's still got some, some things that I can do. I can take my time on it, and I don't really have to rush into anything. And also, like I said earlier in the video, I still got to go through the bike, do bolt checks, make sure everything's tightened, and, you know, before I put the bike fully back together, we want to make sure she's good. Like I said, tighten all my bolts, go through everything, grease everything, anything I need to do all my fluid changes, and then fully fairing her back up, and she's ready for the road. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely stay tuned for the next video. And also, guys, I dropped it in the last video. I'm going to do it again in this video, but I kind of came up with a little outro. So you guys let me know what you think. Leave it down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see, and let me know some parts you want to see for this bike. So with all that being said, you guys already know I love every single one of you. Your girl Betsy, your girl Bailey with a freaking volleyball, and your boy Mike. We're out here. I'll smell you weenies on the grill. Peace.